All right, so your response to our reaction to the Honkai Impact animations was crazy and not what we were expecting at all. It was really awesome. We just wanted to say thank you so much for all of the suggestions and sending us the playlist in order so that we can watch more of the animations. We're very excited to see more of them because we really loved the ones that we watched last time. So some of you suggested that we should react to this video next. It's introducing the Honkai-verse, which felt like it was probably the best thing to watch next. So that's what we're going to be reacting to today. I think it's going to tell us more about Honkai. And since we know nothing, I'm pretty excited about it. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay.
Here we go.
Greetings, captains. Welcome to the Honkai Operations Center. Have you wondered where the Valkyries came from?
Actually,
What are they
yes.
fighting for? And what exactly does Honkai mean?
Sure.
We will be diving into the history and worldview of Honkai.
I feel
Impact
like
throughout this
we're in
series.
school.
I'm in a job, like in a job when you first start a job.
Yeah.
The entire story. Throughout history,
How to make a
the struggle
Krabby Patty.
between mankind and nature has never ceased. The Honkai-verse is based on a parallel universe that reiterates this conflict. Humanity's struggle against the Honkai.
Okay.
But what is the Honkai? We don't know exactly where it's from, but it's a force of chaos that existed from the beginning of time. It wants to destroy human civilization, and when human technology advances, it grows stronger. Honkai have tried to destroy us through creating supernatural disasters, monsters. And plagues, and giving birth to Hershers, godlike beings who can bend physical laws. In the Honkai-verse, humanity has already established a high-tech global civilization 50,000 years ago.
Whoa.
Modern humans refer to this civilization as the previous era. Unfortunately, those high-tech humans in the previous era lost the war and were defeated by the Honkai. The previous era was destroyed, but some humans survived to rebuild human civilization. This brings us to the current era. Of course, Honkai wants to destroy humanity, so they didn't leave us in peace, even in the current era. 2717 BC
Of
was
course
the date
not.
of the earliest record of the Honkai beast attacks. Fortunately, gifted human warriors such as Ji Xuanyan helped us defeat these early Honkai monsters. But Ji Xuanyan disappeared into the seas after an expedition to defeat the giant Honkai beast Triol.
Whoa. The designs are awesome.
I know.
A religious
I really like the
organization known as
designs,
Skz
the
rose
characters,
after
and the
fall of Roman
monsters.
Empire. Skz was led by an overseer, usually
But
a
that's
member
what I
of
love
the
about
Apocalypse
Genshin, too.
family, who
Yeah.
established Skz. It helped create the feudal order by helping various European princes gain power. They also developed crude Honkai-powered weapons and initiated the Honkai Crusades. The feudal armies of Europe fought the Honkai, defeating them in many battles and reclaiming lost lands. To increase its power, Skz also recruited and trained its own military. The Valkyrie Order is the most famous Skz fighting force.
Oh, wow.
And a legendary Valkyrie is Kallen of House Kaslana.
She's
The
cute.
Kaslanas are a family
Yeah,
of
I
knights
really
known for
love
their
all
prowess
the
in fighting
character
Honkai.
designs. Like, every character looks
Kallen's
super
most
cool.
powerful weapon is the Oath of Judah, an artifact from the previous era that was very effective against the Honkai.
That looks crazy.
However, many things happened in the year 1470. Honkai created an infectious virus that caused the Great Plague and killed millions throughout Europe. But Skz did not focus on treating the plague. Instead, the leaders wanted to dominate the Eurasian continent and declared war against the Ming Empire of China. The war ended with Skz's defeat in 1475. To pay for the losses, Skz increased
Yes, let's fight each
taxes
other
and took
instead of the
money from poor.
monsters.
Yeah.
These bad decisions only made Skz even less popular. When Skz tried to recover from its defeat, the Great Plague continued to claim lives. Otto Apocalypse, a younger son of Skz's ruling dynasty of House Apocalypse,
Quite a
managed
name.
to develop a cure
Right?
in 1475.
Auto
Although he was
Apocalypse.
heir to the seat of Overseer,
Wow.
Otto
Rivaling
Skz
Dr.
increased
Doom.
his popularity. The deaths of his father and brothers allowed him to become the new Overseer. Since then, human technology continued to grow. Everyone thought Honkai was gone, but the first Honkai eruption took place in 1952 and destroyed the entirety of Berlin. The eruption gave birth to the first Hersher, a powerful godlike being capable of bending physical laws. Skz, which has become a rather secretive organization by now, quickly overpowered and captured the Hersher for research. But Skz scientists failed to find out anything.
Consuming,
The
taking
first
it all
I know.
in.
was transferred to a Skz lab in London for additional inquiry. It was there that the first Hersher was given the name Welt by the resident scientists Einstein and Tesla. The scientists and leadership of the North
What?
American British were already very displeased with Otto's militaristic leadership. Some even doubted Otto's willingness to eradicate the Honkai. These differences eventually led to the independence of the entire branch, which renamed themselves
Everybody looks so
Anti-Entropy
cool.
in
Right.
1955. Unlike Jigsaw, which relied
They
on
had
Valkyries
looked like
as its
little
elite warriors,
Haros. Did you see
Anti-Entropy
them?
designed and
No, I
built
missed it.
Honkai-powered mechs. The second Honkai
Like
eruption
Gundam.
happened in 2000 and destroyed Siberia and the Russian Far East.
So are these
It turned out that
eruptions
Jigsaw was
impacts?
performing many inhumane experiments
I
on
g-
Honkai
maybe, I
resistant
guess
children.
so.
Okay.
One of them, Siren, awakened and acquired Herrscher powers and proceeded to take
Oh,
revenge
she looks
against those who
crazy.
tested on her
Yeah.
and her friends. Jigsaw mobilized hundreds of Valkyries and depleted its entire arsenal of Honkai fission missiles to defeat this foe. Many Valkyries fell in battle, including Cecilia Shariak, reputedly the best Valkyrie of Jigsaw. 14 years later, in 2014, a minor Honkai eruption, referred to as an outbreak, took
Okay.
place in Nagazora. The outbreak wiped out the entire city and transformed many into zombies.
Oh no.
The cause
That's
was
not
the
good.
partial awakening of May Raiden, the third Herrscher, due to an implantation of a Herrscher gem. The Nagazora outbreak was contained by Jigsaw Far East Branch, led by Teresa Apocalypse.
Hey,
The few survivors of the event, Kiana
What a
Kaslana,
crazy last
May
name.
Raiden, and Bronya Zajcek,
Hey,
were then
Raiden.
enrolled in St. Freya High School, a Valkyrie training school built by Teresa Apocalypse after the Second Honkai War. Now we can finally
What?
move on to the events of the game itself.
okay.
Honkai
Now we're into the
Impact
game.
Surge starts in the year 2016.
Okay.
You are the
Okay.
captain of the flying battleship Hyperion of Jigsaw Far East Branch. You
Good
will
ship.
lead Kiana Kaslana, a brash and hot-headed Valkyrie trainee,
I like
and her
Kiana.
other friends into battle. We hope this provides a basic understanding of the important events and forces of Honkai Universe.
I
The
think
rest of
so,
the
but I might
history
have to
will
give it
continue
another
with
watch.
I know, I think I'm gonna have to watch that
following
again.
The life of Kiana, May, Bronya, and other Valkyries.
I do love May.
In the Honkai-verse.
You like May?
All right, so there it is, Honkai Operation Center Chapter 1, or Honkai Chronicles, as some of you guys called it in the comments. Very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Learned
really
a lot.
cool. To,
Learned
like,
a lot.
I know, it was a lot of information, I feel like, that just got thrown at us.
Yeah.
But it's really cool that there's all of this like universe and world
History.
and story history that is out there for this game. I mean, I love that about MiHoYo. Like they really put a lot of history.
Yeah, there's a lot of lore.
And a lot of lore into their games, and it's what I love about Genshin too. So it's really cool to see this breakdown.
So my understanding is that there are more of these chapters of these like lore building stories that we'll have to check out in the future. I don't know the order of those or when we'll see them, but I'm sure you guys can help us figure that out as we go.
Also, since you guys sent us the playlist with the correct order of the animations, we realized that we kind of watched a few of them out of order, but by the next video, we should be back on track. So expect another animation video coming very soon. And as always, remember to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps us out, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.